Manifestors, it's your girl Nadia Victoria. It's the first day of the 5-day fruit and veggie cleanse with 369 manifestation. I know it can be difficult when you're ripping and running and doing all of this and that. So try to do as much of it as you can. I still have my 6 and my 9 to do of the 369 manifestation because I've been busy today. But you know what? It's okay. God is honoring us for our effort. Put in the effort. But yes, without further ado, God, I thank you for life. I thank you for health. I thank you for strength. I thank you for each and every person that you have here today watching this video, God, and I ask that you pour out a special blessing all over them. Cover us all from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet with your divine white love and light, God. And God, let us feel your presence, God. And then, God, keep a fiery wall of protection all around us, God, so that any evil tactics sent towards us are null and void and ineffective, and the enemy is rendered powerless. And as a matter of fact, God, consume all of that foolishness in the fire. But you know what? Turn it back. Send it right on back to them. Send it right on back to them, because they ain't gonna learn them till you teach them a lesson. All right. But yes, you guys, I'm kind of excited. It's the Georgia Bulldog National Championship. Yeah, I said the Georgia Bulldog National Championship because I am believing that the Georgia Bulldogs are going to bring home that trophy again. Ooh, go Dogs. But yes, y'all know that's my alumni, so I'm going to support. But anyways, let's see God clearing this deck right here. All right, so God, this is a freestyle. Spirit, what you want us to hear today? What do you have for the collective of us, the group of us that are here today that are on this manifestation journey? I tell y'all, I really needed this cleanse. I know over Thanksgiving and Christmas, I gained at least a good 6 pounds, and baby, it's got to go. So in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, God, give me one card for the, go with this one, old conditioning. And God, go ahead and give me a follow-up to this now. Also, if you want to join me in the one card as a follow-up to this one, go with this right here. And the vision board party on Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. It is 4444. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to go over, and I'm okay with that if you're okay with that. But anyways, if you want to join us and get your vision board, you're going to walk out full. And like I said on Instagram and Facebook, you're going to walk out with a full belly, but you're going to walk out with a full spirit. And you're going to walk out with a vision board that you can refer to all year long, to remind you of what you said you were going to do this year. And it's going to be your motivation when you get distracted and you're sitting around like, I ain't got nothing to do today. You're going to look at your vision board. You can look at your vision board and say, you know what, but I got that stuff right there on that board that I need to be working towards. So let me research something. Let me Google something. Let me get up and make some calls. Let me, do something towards my goal. All right. But yes, so the cards that came out are old conditioning release. It's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being, which is perfect for 2023. It is time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. And God, I don't know if I said, but I yield myself 1,000% to you. I ask that you speak through me with clarity, with strength, with power, with authority, God, and that it be in such a way, God, that it'll help us along our path, illuminate directions of which way to go for us today. Thank you. Amen. But yes, it's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and the past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. You need to pack it up, tell it it's got to go. Okay? Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry anymore. Unload what has been weighing you down. Okay? So this kind of goes back to the other day when we had a card from this other day that said, let go. This has kind of been the theme so far all this year, letting go. Okay. Old conditioning, the way we used to think about things. From the way we thought about money, from even the way we thought about loving relationships. As we mature and we go through different experiences, we should be learning. Okay, we should be learning what works for us, what doesn't work for us, what feels good to us, what doesn't. We ought to be able to see, hey, I'm stuck in a cycle. And if I'm stuck in that cycle, the only person that's going to break that cycle is you. And that means you got to spend time with God. You know what I'm saying? Journaling, talking to yourself, spending quiet time, really examining the situations that you're faced with that are just causing you to feel down and just causing you to stay in this cycle. You're like what is the little, like a little gerbil or a little hamster in the wheel. You putting all this work in, but you are not moving forward. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy thing. It's, nothing that we desire to continue to be rolling, putting all this working, and just running in a circle, right? With no clarity, no guidance, no change. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing this 5-day cleanse for, to help us get some clarity and some guidance. And in this time, we should be asking God to show us things about ourselves that we need to work on, that we need to cleanse, that we need to pack up from ourselves spiritually, and visualize it, packing the hell up and getting the hell out. Okay. So one of my things yesterday when I read that card, and it was like, time management, I'm doing great with my time, or whatever it said yesterday, I had to laugh a little bit, because I need to be more, cognizant of what I'm doing with my time, better time management. You know what I'm saying? So, I know that lackadaisical, that procrastination needs to go out the window. You know what I'm saying? I need to, I got 1,000 alarms on my phone. Seems like I need to add some more, because when you're not organized, and when you're not, managing your time wisely, you start missing deadlines, you start forgetting to do this, and you start forgetting to do that, so get yourself in alignment with who you're trying to become, which is basically what that was saying yesterday, and it's kind of repeating here today. It's time to release old conditioning, old mindsets. The mindset where, I'm just going to hit that alarm another 10 minutes. And then now I'm rushing out the door and I'm blowing the horn at everybody because I am making poor decisions with my time. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm yelling at everybody else because, I haven't done my part on the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at everybody in the house because, I didn't do what I need to do for myself. I haven't made the time to make prayer and meditation a priority for myself. So if I'm not making myself a priority, my future, my goals, my dreams, my connection, my relationship with God, if it's not a priority, then of course things are going to be all out of whack. Okay, so it's time to release old conditioning and to step into new ways of being. 2023, let's be committed to our goals. Let's be committed to it. I don't care if your goal is for you to, lose 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if your goal is to, clean, keep your bedroom clean, keep your bathroom clean. You know what I'm saying, this year. Or, be more diligent with, the way you're spending your money. You know what I'm saying? More diligent about the people you have in your surroundings, not giving so much to people that don't show you love in return. Okay. So whatever it is, let go of that old way of doing things, and always put yourself first, your feelings, your emotions, and like I said earlier, what Spirit led me to say, sit with your feelings. What am I feeling? Acknowledge it. Yes, I'm feeling anxious. Yes, I'm feeling depressed. Yes, I'm feeling tired and worn out. I'm feeling used and abused. What are you feeling? Okay, so spend your little 15, 30 seconds there, no longer than, and then if you need to set your timer, I have had my time of venting and pity party for myself. Now, God, it's time for me to release that to you. And now let me get back in gratitude. God, I thank you for this day. I thank you that, even though all that is going on, you are still a good God, and that you can still lead me in the directions in which I need to go towards my health, towards my wealth, towards my business, towards my love life, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you need to do to get you to where you need to go. For it says, take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry, and please stop carrying other people's burdens. It's one thing to empathize and sympathize with people, but it's a whole nother thing to be carrying other people's burdens. Okay, We got our own burdens to carry, and it's too heavy. Like I've said before, for me to be thinking I can carry around a grown person, and not alone, just not some of us, it's not even one. We got about 5 or 10 people that we're always trying to carry, and it's weighing us down, and it's causing our health, our mental stability, our overall well-being to suffer. Okay. And so the next part, the follow-up to that is your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? To serve with grace and humility, to assist those that cannot help themselves. Do you see what that, you know what I'm saying? So you had to keep reading, because yes, I just talked about letting go of people, but yes, we are called to serve people, but we are here to help people that want to help themselves, or people that can't help themselves, not people who are sitting around here just willy-nilly deciding that I'm not doing anything because you know what? Jennifer gonna do it. You know what? Nadia will do it. You know what? My mama will do it. My daddy will do it. My best friend will do it. My sister do it. My brother do it. No. Those type of people we have to let go. And the true humanitarian service comes from being a help to those people who are truly in need. And who are really they're really in need of your help, and they really can't do it for themselves. Okay, serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, confidant, and an inspiration along the way. Okay, so of course you can be an advocate for someone. If you got a neighbor, you got a family member that is ill or elderly or senior citizen, and they are forgetful, they can't remember to take their medications, they need some help. They need someone to go to the grocery store, somebody to stop by and pick their medicine up that is trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time trying to be a humanitarian and giving to people that need it. You've already given to people who have shown you they don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna use you and use you up. What's that song? They're gonna keep on using you until they use you up. Okay, so enough of that. Let's help out people who can't help themselves. Okay, so and the last thing it says, be an advocate. I said it. Be an advocate. Be a confidant. I can listen to you. I can be a support to you. And I'm going to be an inspiration, because I'm going to show you how to do this thing. That's all I got for you guys. I love you. If you need anything from the Manifestation Goddess, all my information is in the description box. See you next time, which is tomorrow.